Yeah, you. Yeah, you. You. Right there. You guys already see who's in front of us. Not only is she skinny as fuck and she'll clothesline you to death, the Onryo is here. And this character is weird, right? So, when this character came out on Wednesday, I grinded her a little bit. Pause, don't think like that, because she'll actually fucking like fuck you up with her skeletal hands. But she, the first initial instinct, the first initial thought that I had about this character was that she is a very, very mobile character, so you really have to make use of her mobility. But her chase, I think a fucking grandma could probably have a better chase than this character. Her chase is really fucking bad, but her mobility kind of makes up for it, but against high-level survivors, it's very, very ridiculously difficult to try to get anything off, especially with the amount of safe pallets and all that good stuff. You guys already know how Debadella works. It makes her very, very difficult to play, but without further ado, I'm excited because our build is not only going to give us vision and information and pretty much punish survivors for unhooking other survivors, bro. If we get started, it's going to be hard for the survivors to stop us, but without further ado, you're ready, she's skinny as fuck, she'll clothesline you to death, she'll actually fucking like, dude, imagine getting punched by that hand. Ruthless. But nonetheless, you're ready, I'm ready. I'm gonna shut up. We're gonna get into the teachables. Alrighty guys, so this is her 3 base teachable perks with her standard attributes, rocking a 4.6 movement speed with a 24 meter tear radius. I think it was 32 in the PTB, but her tear radius doesn't really matter that much because her ability gives her the undetectable status effect anyways, and she's fucking short as fuck. I don't think she's shorter than Hag. I think her and Hag actually might be the same. No, Hag is way shorter, right? I don't know how tall her grandma is, but whatever. Her first teachable, Scourge Hook, Floods of Rage. At the start of the trial, up to 4 random hooks are changed into Scourge Hooks. You see the auras in white. When a survivor is unhooked from a Scourge Hook, all other survivors have their auras revealed for 5 seconds. So I think at T3, this is a base. So at base is 5, and then when it's at T3, I think it's like 7 or 8, right? I'm not too sure. I think pretty positive it's 7, but so far with this perk, I feel like this perk is very, very... This perk needs to get buffed. I think 7 seconds is definitely not enough time to be able to get vision on survivors. Like, instead of using... There's so much better vision tools than Floods of Rage. And not only that, you have to reposition your... Pretty much where you're going to put a survivor on a hook. So, depending on the positioning, it could be really, really punishing for something that's not very rewarding, rather than just putting somebody on a hook that's closest to you, or even set up in the fucking basement. So, this compared to Scourge Hook... What is it? Hold on, my brain. Yeah, so this perk compared to Pain Resonance, it can't even compete with Pain Resonance. So in my opinion, if I had to rate this a 1 out of 10 perk, while this perk does have some perks you can pair off, I think you just don't have enough time to be able to make the most use of it. Like, it feels like at T3 10 to 12 seconds, or even 10 to 12 seconds, I think that would make this perk really, really like somewhat decently viable, especially at a high level. But right now, depending on the positioning of the hook, the majority of the time you're not going to be able to make the most use of this perk. Maybe it's better with maybe Nurse, but on the majority of the characters in this game, the majority of the cast, it's not going to be very good. So if I had to give it a 1 out of 10, I'd probably give it a fat 3, maybe 4. Nah, fuck that. Give this perk a 3. It's not very good. Then our next teachable, which is fucking making my nipples hard, Call of Brine. After damaging a generator, this perk becomes active for 60 seconds. The generator regresses at 150% of the normal regression speed, and its auras are revealed to you, is revealed to you. Each time a survivor completes a good skill check on a generator affected by this perk, you receive a loud noise notification. So pretty much this perk is like a pocket Hex Rune? It's pretty much Hex Rune without the totem. So this perk is one of her best perks in her entire fucking kit. This perk is not only super duper clutch depending on what build you're rocking. Like, if you rock this with Pop Goes the Weasel and Scorch Hook Pain Resonance, you're actually gonna fucking destroy. This perk, especially to I think this perk is definitely more useful in the early game, depending on, because the majority of the time, so they're not going to be working on double gens, they're not going to be working on a singular gen like 3 or 4 people the majority of the time. So this is an insanely good regression tool in the early game and can kind of be clutch in the late game depending on what build you're rocking and if you're zoning correctly, depending on what character you're playing. But this perk, not only does it give you vision and information, gives you that Hex Rune regression, and at T3, that she just trying to fucking jump scare me while I'm looking over this shit. Anyways, at T3, I think this is at 200%, so pretty much a mini Hex Ruin. This perk, paired up with Pop Goes the Weasel, you're gonna come in clutch. Late game, I don't think this perk is gonna be as useful, but it's definitely one of her best perks in her entire teachable kit. So if I had to give this a 1 out of 10, I'd give this a fat juicy ass maybe 8, because I can see, what I don't know yet, somebody definitely let me know in the comments, because I'm not too sure about this yet. So I'm pretty positive you can only use this on one singular gen, so if you hit multiple gens, you're not going to get that Hex Rune regression proc. So that's the only downside with this perk. If you can use this perk on multiple gens with the duration of 60 seconds, that would be insane. That would make this perk a fucking like 9 out of 10. This perk would be insane. But the fact that you can only use it on one singular gen, it makes it run an 8. Still really good perk, but just lowers it down a little bit because it lowers down the amount of things that you can do with this perk, but insanely clutch early game. And then our last teachable perk, Merciless Storm. So when a generator reaches 90% progress, survivors working on a generator will be faced with a continuous skill checks. If they miss or stop repairing, the generator is blocked from, by the entity for 16 seconds, the entity for 16 seconds. This perk is another situational perk. Do I think it's as bad as her first Scourge hook perk? No, I don't. But from what I've been seeing so far against high MMR survivors, the majority of the time it's not going to really matter the skill checks depending on what character you're playing. Like, I can see this perk being good on maybe like a character that can make the most value of a high terror radius. So for example, like this perk would probably be somewhat decent on Doctor, but compared to all the other perks in the game, I don't see a spot where this would be useful. You could... No, there's just other perks that do pretty much what this perk does, but better. If I had to give this a 1 out of 10, like, instead of rocking this, you could rock that fucking, what is it called? Deadman, was it Deadman Switch? You could just rock Deadman Switch instead of this. I mean, I don't know. Cause, like, why am I gonna waste a spot just for them for, like, skill checks and not even have a high terror radius, nor a terror radius? So even if I get them off, it still blocks them off for 20 seconds. Why am I gonna waste that when I can use Thrilling Tremors that gives me vision and information? Or I could use Scourge Hook Pain Resonance, Deadman Switch. You have a lot more options that are a lot better than Merciless Storm, and I think if it wasn't so high, like if it didn't have to be 90%, maybe like 80 to 85%, maybe it'd be a lot better. But the fact that it's at 90% and the majority of the time the skill checks aren't going to really matter that much, and you only get the gen blocked off for 20 seconds, that's not enough time for you to be able to get into another chase, down a survivor. That in itself takes about like fucking like 30 to 35 seconds. I can go to the grocery store before I down somebody with this character. So not a very useful perk, but is it worse? Actually, this perk actually might be worse than her first teachable. If I had to give this a 1 out of 10, fuck, I gave the other one a 3. Shit. Fuck. 3 or 4. I give this one like probably a 2. Because at a high level, this perk isn't really going to matter that much. At the lower ends, maybe it's going to be a little bit more useful depending on what character you're playing. But I guess on high, it's another situational perk, but a lot more situational than the first teachable, so I'm going to give it a 2. It's not very good. But with that said, men, women, children of all ages, you got your snacky snacks. If you get some chips or cookies and shit, you better hop that shit in, because I'm hungry as shit. But nonetheless, let's go over our build. Alrighty guys, now this is what we're rocking. We have a nice build for nice Onryo. So our build pretty much so it took me a while to figure out what build I want to rock on this character, because this character is chase is so bad, so you have to get perks that make use of her mobility. So I came up with this build, and so far I've been having somewhat decent success. But her first perk, or our first perk, Barbecue and Chili, gonna give us vision and information and give us a general idea of where the survivors are, kind of like the ghost face treatment, so I can be able to set up wherever, not really set up, but yeah, pretty much set up wherever they're running to. So pretty much allows the TP to maybe a TV that they're closest to and be able to instantly be able to get into another chase, or depending if they proc our next perk, make your choice. This perk with the Onryo is so fucking clutch because of her mobility. Make your choice actually puts fear in the heart of the survivors. And not only that, if we're traversing the map a lot, especially with make your choice, not only is I think it's called Condemned, not only is that gonna build up even more, it gives them another objective, but if they fucking play way too scared, make your choice, and our Instamori is gonna come in clutch. But mainly using make your choice with our mobility and be able to get those quick downs to keep our fat ass momentum because her chase is really fucking bad. So, yeah. But then our next perk, Scourge Hook, Pain, Resonance. Gonna give us vision and information and pretty much allow us to fucking get vision on a gen that's furthest away. The majority of the time when this proc is gonna be useful, probably in the early game to be able to get into another chase, but mainly this paired up with make your choice and barbecue and chili with our fucking mobility is ridiculously clutch. So I only have the T1 version, so it's a shit version, but it's better than nothing. So we're gonna get a 9% instant regression on the highest gen possible to be able to TP to that gen, and by the time we TP to that gen or whatever they're on, that Pain Resonance procs on, we're gonna get a make your choice proc. That's an East Bumblefuck while we're in the middle of another chase, and we have 60 seconds not only to down that survivor, put that survivor on a hook, and get another barbecue and chili proc, and maybe even another Pain Resonance proc. We're going to be able to find out where the make your choice target is and be able to kill them with fucking barbecue and chili. This barbecue and chili with make your choice is really fucking clutch so far with this character from what I've seen. Really clutch. But then our last perk, Call of Brine. So this perk, I've been having like, this perk is so good, in my opinion, that you could rock this perk by itself and you will still be fine. Especially if you're playing a character with high mobility, you don't even have to use Pain Resonance. I wouldn't suggest it. But the majority of the time you do want to rock a secondary regression tool. So if this is our secondary regression tool right next to Pain, it should be our primary actually. But gonna be our secondary main regression tool because Pain Resonance just gives us vision and information and insta procs on gens that are fucking almost done. But Call of Brine gonna be insanely clutch towards the early mid game, especially on those gens that only have one target working on them. So not only are we going to be able to get, most likely be able to get a hit, insta regress, insta TP to another TV that we think they're going to, we're going to be able to pretty much read where the fuck they're going, insta TP, and hopefully waste less time. This perk, early game, is so clutch. In the late game, I haven't really seen this perk do as much compared to the early mid game, but this perk, if we're able to build momentum, is going to be so fucking clutch. You have no idea. But then our add-ons. Mother's Comb reveals the yellow aura of any TV that is turned off by any means. So pretty much gonna highlight every single TV that either we teleport to or they deactivate with the goddamn fucking porn VHS tapes. And yeah, just gonna give us vision and information, and this is gonna come in insanely clutch. I need to be careful. This is actually like maybe my third or fourth time using this add-on. I've been trying to figure out what is the best combination with this character because her add-ons in my opinion aren't very fucking good. So trying to figure out what works the best is making my fucking brain. It's actually making me use my brain and actually makes me lose brain cells in the process. But Mother's Comb, insanely clutch because not only does it give us vision and information, but allows us to give us a pretty much general idea of where they're going, and depending on whether or not we're in the mid to late game or we still have a make your choice proc, this add-on could come in ridiculously clutch for vision on our make your choice target or the last target in the game. Then our next add-on, Yoichi's Fishing Net. Decreases the time it takes for survivors to gain Condemned by 12% when holding a tape. So this add-on is not only going to help us build Condemned, not only by pretty much TPing to each TV to build it up, but if they decide to take a tape, with our yellow auras, if they take a tape, a TV is going to be highlighted in yellow, which means that gives me a general idea where they're going to be at and be able to stop them from putting that tape in another TV. So depending on how long our chases are, and if they hold a tape, that's a free ass fucking Mori. Depending if we can use this effectively, it's situational. But not only makes the survivors shit their pants because they're gaining it at an increased rate, but can be insanely clutch depending on what loop they take us, and depending where we are in each stage of the game. To be honest, this perk or this add-on can come in really clutch, or kind of be a detriment and make you waste time. Because the majority of the time, if somebody has a tape, they're gonna drop every single pallet on the map. Fucking in Alaska, Afghanistan, they're gonna drop every single pallet they possibly can. So it helps burn pallets, but you have to be careful how you use this to be able to use this effectively. But then our offering, faint reagent, slightly thickens the dark mist. Alright, you fucking beautiful son of a bitch. Whoa. I'm not fucking touching that with a fucking 10-inch pole. Onryo, I know you're ready. They're ready. You're not very good. Alright, I understand you're pissed off. Let me have a conversation with you before you actually start beating my face in. I know you're ready. They're ready. You know, your fucking chase isn't the best. And, you know, we can talk to a therapist about that, me and you together as a family. But I think it's about time we make survivors shit their pants with not only the most insane fucking reads, but we have Make Your Choice. And every time we have Make Your Choice, especially with a high mobility character, it's fucking absolutely terrifying. So I need you to come in clutch. We need to make some sick-ass fucking plays. We need to create some sick-ass fucking mind games. And we need to clothesline the fuck out of survivors with that skeletal hand, because if we don't, I'm actually gonna Undertaker your ass and choke slam you back into that well. But nonetheless, you guys want to see some sick-ass reads, some thick-ass plays, and some insane-ass TPs? And fuck, dude, I'm gonna try to bring him. But nonetheless, she's ready. I'm ready. I'm gonna shut up. We're gonna get into this shit. Garin Pantry. Backwater Swamp. Grant is definitely not one of the worst matches for her, but we're gonna have to get early game momentum fast and soon, or we're gonna get fucking steamrolled on, especially on this map. But we should be able to make use of Make Your Choice really fucking hard. We just need early game momentum. Let's do this. Hello, 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 and they gotta take the pallet. Alright, you son of a bitch. Dr. Phil flush? Insta drop? Did insta drop. At least we got one pallet. Break the shit. Oh. One pallet, break the shen, and then run away. Oh. Actually, I have an idea. Hold up. I'm gonna wait right here. I'm gonna see if I can get this guy back. Hello. I got somebody back, and I knew somebody was here. Insta drop. Oh, what the f— a George Lopez flush? Where's he gonna go? I should have TP'd. Now I think he gets the pallet for free. Hoi! Oh my god, I did not think I was gonna get that. Somebody waiting? Shh. Nobody's waiting. I'll take that fucking basement pressure too. Make Your Choice has to come in clutch here now. Get him low compared to the price of death. Alright, where are we gonna go? Barbecue and Chili didn't give me any vision, so they must be close. Wait, they wanted my TV on my left. Hold up. Mitchum? Hello, hello, hello! What the fuck was that aim assist? Alright, Dr. Phil Flush, they need to take off aim assist. It's just pissing me off. Son of a boat flapping bitch. Make your choice! Shh! TP. Hello! You're not the one I wanted, but are you gonna insta drop? Didn't insta drop! I think I might be able to get this down. Make your choice, make your choice, make your choice, make your choice. I get that! Oh my fuck! Wait, somebody else here? I think somebody else might be here. Oh, where the fuck does shit go? Wait, I'm so good. Hello? Oh wait, was she not Make Your Choice? It was the chain! TV right here too, so that means she must be around this area. She's hiding hard. Yeah, that TV as well. That's probably where she is. Somebody's here, and I don't know who the fuck it is, but whoever it is needs to pay the price of death. I'm gonna guess. This is a really risky loop to guess on. Wait, somebody else is here too. What the hell? Oh my god! Are we on drugs? That was risky as hell. Oh. Don't do that in your games. Get up, Dr. Phil Flesh. Somebody's on my left too. They're probably gonna be able to get a full reset. I need a TP. Get him, compare the price of death. Scourge coming clutch. It's on that gen. Somebody's in the basement. Hold up. Is that where she was the whole time? Hey, you son of a bitch. I'm coming for that ass. I'm very down here. Or maybe I'm not. TP. Where you at? Am I right? You're not the one I want. I'm gonna let that guy reset. Well, you're in here. Hold up. The disrespect? I hope that guy comes over here because I'm gonna mouse one that ass. Get up, Marshmallow. Oh no. No, yeah, Marshmallow Flesh. What the hell? I was called a Grandma Flesh for a second. Where's the Jane? I want to know where the Jane is. I'm pretty positive she's still down there. Get him, compare the price of death. There's on that Jen. TP. Somebody's getting contempt. Yeah, Jane was still down there. Ran away. I'll take that. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to. What the fuck? Hey, Jane, what the? A dick flesh? You're just gonna keep running. I'll take that. Where are you gonna run to, though? Oh, you're just gonna wait? Whoa. Oh, I didn't get her with the flick. Oh, I knew I was gonna be able to get her with the flick. I just got her out of that. I don't think there's a pallet over here either. This guy dropped it. Hello! Nah, fuck that. I need to take her far away as possible from this TV. Get up, thick flesh. Fuck, that's not far as possible. Oh shit. Get him up compared to the price of death. On the gen up top. I think that's Dr. Phil Flesh too, right? Fuck. He's waiting for me. Oh, that was so close. Nah, I'm not gonna be able to get him through here. I'll take that. Alright, Dr. Phil Flesh. And he jumped over too. That was risky as hell. You don't get that either. This guy fucked up. Hoi! I'll take that. I think this guy's dead, right? That's George Lopez Flesh. Ah, that guy's gonna get the reset on that TV. Damn it. Get up, Dr. Phil Flesh. We still got the What the fuck? Yo, what? Bro, I haven't seen George Lopez in a bit. Does he still do comedy and shit? I don't even know. Get him up compared to the price of death. George Lopez Flesh is still up here, right? Probably cut to my right. I'm gonna get a make your choice proc. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to TP though. Let's find out where this guy is. I'd get the proc. Was that the Jane? I think that was. Hello! I knew you were gonna come back. Holy shit, my brain. That hurt my brain. Barbecue chili's about to come in clutch. Pop the shit. Holy fucking shit, how are we still in this game right now? My heart. Alright, barbecue chili, give me vision and give me death. And Scourge, give me vision and give me death. Where are these guys at? And get them all compared to the price of death. She's in a locker. She's either in a locker or she's really close. And I feel like I know where she is. Fuck it, let's be risky. Hello! Was on this gen, hold up. Mind games. Did take the safe. Wait, Dr. Phil Flesh is there too. Hold up, we might have a chance. Did she see me? Didn't see me! Oh, fucking walls, man. Did I break that? I didn't break it. Oh my god, I cannot believe we just got that hit. Yo, these hits are insane that we're getting right now. Making sure it's gonna proc too. Pop this shit. Boop, boop. I don't have a TV there. Fuck. Barbecue chill's gonna come flush up. Boop. Make your choice proc just in case he goes for the insta heal. Get on Marshmallow Flesh. What hook do I want to put her on? Fuck it. Scorch up this shit. Where's the stick flesh? Get him out compared to the price of death. He's going for the insta heal. Fuck, I have no TVs over here though. That's the fucking shitty part. Break the shit. Boop. I really have no TVs over there? That's kind of fucking shitty, dude. Come on, I need to hurry up and try to find this guy. Hello. You're not the one I wanted, but you're the one I'll take, because I know you went for that insta heal. What the fuck? Hello? This guy had no idea where the fuck I was. This game's over. Get up, Dr. Phil Flesh. Holy shit, our momentum is so hot. This is insane. Whew. This game's not over yet. Get him out, compare the price of death. Where's the flesh? On that gen, you're trying to gen rush. You're trying to gen rush, love. Give you a goddamn fucking crumpet. What am I saying right now? And I know George Lopez Flesh is gonna go for this guy. I'm gonna be able to get a make a choice proc. That guy is actually a free down. No. Fucking knew it! I knew it! This game's over. Barbecue Chili's about to give me so much fucking vision. I had a feeling that she had fucking this shit, but she didn't use it. Did she not see me? There's no way in fuck she didn't see me. Alright, thick flesh. Saving the best for last. Get him out to pay the price of death. This guy's close. But I want to know how close. I'm gonna get that make your choice proc. Gen's regressing. That gen's regressed. Is it regressed? It is regressing. George Lopez Flesh is probably really close and hiding in a locker. Or he's just waiting to get this chick. I'm gonna go search. Wow, she killed herself. This guy was probably hiding in a locker then. Fuck, this is gonna be tough. Wait, my TV on my right? No, that's the TV I TP'd to. Alright. 1v1. Oh, whoa, no, you are not getting this. Come on, you son of a bitch. Nope, this game's over! Holy shit, that was close. TP. Why are you at George Lopez Flash? Why are you not at Nick and Knight anymore? Bro, you remember watching that shit when you were young? I used to watch the fuck out of George Lopez when I was younger. Holy shit, 360 hit of a century. Give me your soul! That was actually fucking... We're not gonna talk about that fucking latency. I don't even know what the fuck that was. How the fuck did we get that? Get him out the hit press of death. This game's over! Yo, how did we get that pull? What the hell? Oop. Maybe a connection? Bro, I'm surprised we didn't Mori anybody this match. Our TVs must have been, our tapes must have been coming in clutch. Did we get a Merciless? There's no way we didn't get a Merciless. Ruthless Killer. How the fuck did we not get a Merciless for that? That match was insane. Did we not get enough in Chaser? I think that's probably what it was. We didn't get enough in Chaser. No. How the fuck? I guess we didn't get enough in Chaser. How the fuck? We're not even gonna question the emblem system. What was everybody using? Holy shit, that was a match. Yeah, she did have head on. What? She was hot. Why did she not use head on right there? I was trying to bait it, but then she just fucking stood in the locker. Did she not think I knew she was in there? Self-care, head on. Was there any boon circles of healing? There was, but he didn't use it at all. Exponential. Kinship, live, burrow time, decisive, bounce landing, adrenaline. 2 decisive, so only 2 decisives, 2 adrenalines, and 1 boon circle of healing. I'm surprised. I usually run into like fucking like 2 or 3. Dude, we actually had a fucking decent match with this character that makes me want to break my face. But nonetheless, you guys tried, and you failed. We'll get him next time. Alrighty guys, well that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really freaking appreciate it. If you like this video, please like and sub, and don't forget to hit that notification button to get notified when I upload. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you guys want to get notified whenever I do upload. I usually post it on there, so the link will be in the description. But nonetheless, I played this character for 3 days, and I think I'm going to take a break from this character. This character, I think, at a high level, it's very fucking difficult to play this character because she doesn't really have any anti-loop, but she has high mobility, but her high mobility is through TVs that can be deactivated really quickly. So I think this character is going to get buffed again. In my opinion, this character is going to get buffed again. Either her perks are going to get buffed, or her main ability is going to get buffed, or her add-ons. I think her add-ons have more of a chance to get buffed than her main ability, but we'll see. Hopefully she gets buffed, because I really enjoy the character design of this character, and this character's music and everything is just fucking absolutely sick for her not to be played. But nonetheless, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I don't know when our next upload is going to be, because I work these next 2 days, so I'm definitely going to let you guys know. But our next upload, we're going to play Bird Bitch. And when I tell you I've been playing Bird Bitch for a very long time, for the past week, I think Bird Bitch came out when I stopped playing DBD. I took a break from DBD, so she's ridiculously fun. When I say she's ridiculously fun, the amount of sick-ass plays that you can make with her and her anti-loop is ridiculous. But nonetheless, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed. My brain kind of hurts. I'm about to eat some fucking cookies. And I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, and good night.